Some celebs call us loco. You know we are next, pull it mofos. They gon' be there on repeat, they like, oh no. Where's the mix it out, let's take a photo now. Photo now. But for now, I'm loco. For now, I'm preserving beat, I'm more
Yo, my peoples. Come on, we're back, man. We're back in this. I told you, 3 times a day, man. Consistency is the key, man. You got to keep going. I'm out here just keeping you lot in the loop with all the United stuff. 3 times a day, lunch, afternoon, evening. Yeah, this is the evening one. This is the last one I'm going to do for today. So I'm just going to tell you what's new within the time when I last came on about 3 o'clock. And obviously, with all the latest and then obviously with everything that happened today. I'm on the daily thing. I hit you up and let you know everything that's happened on the day. You get me? But yeah, man, it's gone bananas. Today is a mad day. We've heard bare rumors about bare different things. But we're just going to run through all of it, man. If you ain't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. We're here every day, 3 times a day, keeping you lot up to date with all the mad news, man. This just came out just now. Literally about 40 minutes ago. Just before I came on, I saw it. And so I thought I'll throw it in here to just let you lot see what's going on. But apparently, United and Brentford have scheduled final round of negotiation talks next week regarding the transfer of Bryan Mbeumo. The upcoming talks are understood to be the decisive stage between clubs. Man United will offer a total package worth just under 65 million. And that's for Marco Alcaraz. I don't know nothing about this geezer. Do you understand? But it's on a Man United aggregate page, so I'm giving it the benefit of doubt. I'm sharing it with you lot. But I don't know this geezer. I can't vouch for him. I don't know if he's a good source or not. But this is what just came out. Literally, before I came on stream, I had a little look what's going on out there. And then I saw that that's come out about Mbeumo. So we've been seeing a lot of talk about Mbeumo daily. Especially yesterday. Was it yesterday that Rudy Galletti come out? I think it was yesterday. So we've been seeing all this chat about Mbeumo. This is another rumor. There's final talks next week. You understand? I don't know if it's true or not. This is what we saw recently about we've made a bid for 63 million. I think it was last night it came out or yesterday. 63 million for Mbeumo from Rudy Galletti and Valentin Furlan. They both said the same thing. 63 million we've made the bid. They always wanted 62.5 million. What we paid for Cunha. We've always said we want the same money as Cunha. We judged them the same. So if that is true, if this is all true, and you got to look at it, it's a bit of a coincidence that it's all coming out at the same time anyway. 63 million bid earlier on, and then you've got this guy that just come out a minute ago, and he's saying that they're going to link up next week and do the final round of negotiations, and we're going to offer what they basically want. Hopefully it's all true. I don't know this guy. I don't know who this guy is. I can't vouch for him. So I'm just putting it out there. I don't know this geezer, but this is what's being said. Marco Alcaraz, I don't know him. Never heard of him. But yeah, man, so Mbeumo, some talks are going to, something's going on in the background. Obviously, we already know from Fabrizio, when he the top dog, saying that talks are still ongoing. So something's going on anyway. But it's just about when it's going to get completed, when we're going to make that second bid. Maybe we're doing all the groundwork so that it doesn't get thinged again. Do you know what I'm saying? I told you guys about this from. How can you do that? Disrespectful. Yeah, so maybe we're just waiting to just get everything done with Mbeumo and tighten it all up and then bam, make that second bid and it gets accepted. Instead of doing all this bidding 5, 6 different times. What's the point of that? Bid a little bit, bid a little bit, bid a little bit. That's what people want to hear. But maybe they just want to get it all wrapped up where it makes sense. So yeah, that's Mbeumo wrapped up. We're going to get straight in. I'm going to deal with Sancho. Then we're going to get straight into the Garnacho situation. Because this is a madness. Yeah. So I don't know what Garnacho's playing at. But Sancho, basically, the sporting director of Napoli has come out and said, our offer is clear. We will not pay Sancho his requested salary. This Sancho geezer wants 300k, bro. He wants 300k, Sancho. He does not deserve it. He's not a 300k player. The Glazers, when they bought him, they just went mad to give him that salary. McTominay's influence reportedly helping Napoli to push for Jadon Sancho with hopes of convincing him to make the move. So that's what they were going for. McTominay basically helped them to get him to come. But now they're saying, yo, this guy doesn't want to drop his wage. He wants 300k. We've got De Bruyne. He's on a mad wage. Lukaku, he's on a mad wage. Darwin Núñez is about to come in, or another striker. They might be on a mad wage. We're not giving this Sancho geezer a mad wage. We don't mind paying the money for the 25 million for him, but we're not going to give you 300k. It's not happening. And that's from Yago, and he's certified in the Turkish news. I can vouch for him. Dean Jones, and I just saying that McTominay influenced it. And then obviously we had Fabrizio come out yesterday and say, yo, Napoli does not want to cover Jadon Sancho's salary, whether it's a loan, a transfer fee. The transfer fee would not be a problem, but the salary is way too high. And then Yago came out today morning, and said Fenerbahce have inquired the conditions to sign Jadon Sancho. Napoli are also in talks, but the salary the player is demanding is too much for the Italian club. If Sancho does not reduce his salary, Napoli will not make a move. So this geezer, knowing that the World Cup is next year, he should just go and say, you know what, let me drop my wage a little bit to 200 probably, do my move, go over there, smash it. Napoli just won the league. We got McTominay, MVP, the best player. De Bruyne is there now, so assist galore. Lukaku, they're buying a new striker. He can go there and ball out. It's an exciting project. And they're champions. You got Champions League. The man's over there haggling because he don't want to drop his wage. This guy's a joke, man, bro. And then you got Antony saying he'll drop 30% of his wage to go Real Betis to make it happen. And you got my man on 300k. You won't even drop a tiny little bit to make it happen. So like I said, the main president, sporting director Giovanni Manor, has come out and said our offer is clear. I don't know what they've offered him, but they're saying we're not giving you no 300k, bro. You've gone mad. Yeah, our offer is clear. We will not pay Sancho's requested salary. So Sancho, you either drop it or fuck off. It's one or the other. So yeah, Sancho's got a pattern up, man. I don't know what's going on with him. So yeah, that's the news about Sancho. He won't drop his wage. Let's get straight into it with this bozo Garnacho, bro. Like, the geezer's gone and took the photo, as you lot can see in the thumbnail. He's done the photo thing, but you're fully linked to Aston Villa. Like, what is these games you're trying to do? I don't understand. Like, it's a bit stupid. Like, you're fully linked to Aston Villa. You must have a different shirt for Rashford. You could have a Rashford shirt from Man United from 3 seasons ago, 5 seasons ago, whatever. Rashford's been there since the academy. You've just gone out your way to be silly. And you got to remember, his little brother has been doing all these silly things for years, tweeting and talking about the club and bare little funny things. Do you know what I'm saying? But look at all the links that have already been there for Aston Villa with Garnacho. Keep an eye out on Aston Villa being interested in Garnacho. Man United value him at 60 million. That's Ben Jacobs. Look at the date on that. That's the 7th of June. Do you know what I'm saying? So you've only been linked with him recently. Like, look at the links. 15th of June. Alejandro Garnacho has a 70 million price tag and is unlikely to leave cheaply. Tottenham, Chelsea and Aston Villa are all showing interest as he prioritizes a Premier League stay. So Aston Villa is fully linked with you. You can see that. It's all over the place. Look at that. And then you turn around and still, you know what, I'm going to put on a Villa shirt. Like, who even does that, bro? Who puts on a rival's shirt? Yeah, Aston Villa might not be our closest rival, but still, it doesn't make no sense, bro. Like, my man just went mad with that one. I don't know what he's thinking. That was a mad move from him. Garnacho's got to go. Yeah, bro, he has to go. He's going anyway. That's the thing. He's already going anyway. But you doing these little funny things, you're just losing the fan base. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that were backing you will just like start losing you now. Like, there might have been some people in there like, you know what, Garnacho, he's fell out with Ruben, but I'd still like him. But now they're looking at things that you're doing and thinking, what's wrong with this geezer? Like, what do you mean? Like, you're putting on Villa shirts. Like, what's that about? That's crazy. You've been linked to them the whole summer. 15th of June. 7th of June. You've been linked to them. It's the 22nd today. That's like 7 days ago. That's 1 week ago you was linked to them. So you're linked with these clubs and then you're putting on the top. Come on, man. We don't do them things, man. I told you guys about this fraud. How can you do that? Disrespectful. Exactly. Harvey, I agree with you, man. I don't know what he's playing at, man. I don't know what he's thinking to do that. I don't respect it. Some people are saying, yo, he's just on holiday. But, bro, you've got all these Rashford shirts. This is not a new player, you know. This is not a guy that's just come. Rashford's just come one season and then he's gone Villa. Rashford's been here since the academy. You could wear any shirt with Rashford's name in it. Why would you wear that one? Come on, let's be real. Like, he's being toxic, innit? And you can see from his little brother, they've been on this toxic thing. From his little brother, they've been on this toxic thing from early. So I don't know what's going on with him. But it is disrespectful. I don't rate it. I don't know why he would do that. It's just dumb, innit? It's just a bit young, to be honest. He is young. This is why I say I don't think my man's got proper, like, good people around him. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he thinks he's Ronaldo already. He's got a mad ego. Like, no one ever, like, pushes him back to the curb to let him know, yo, big man, relax. You're not there yet, type of thing. So if he doesn't play, he's gassed. He comes out, talks crap to the media. These little brothers always tweeting. There's no one, like, literally, it's like a substitute teacher in a class. No one cares. They're just doing what they want to do. It's madness. But yeah, he is disrespectful, heavily. United, I want Osimhen and Mbeumo, Martinez, Edison, Canyon Lee, Gabriel Sara to United. It's better for next season. Bro, you want everyone, cuz. Your FIFA career mode, I really need to see it, bro, because you say this and you change it up every day. I need to see your FIFA career mode and see what team you've got over there, because, mate, you've got all the players, bro. But yeah, man, Osimhen needs to come to United, 100%. What do you not think about Garnacho, though, man? Let me know what you don't think about Garnacho, car. Seriously. He's moving mad. He did not need to do that at all. Let me see what's going on here now. Yeah, Garnacho's moving mad. So yeah, man, these are all links from summer. This is all within the last week or two. Imagine that. Imagine me being linked to imagine someone else being linked. Let's just say Ahmad is linked to, I don't know, Bayern Munich. They keep linking Ahmad to Bayern Munich this whole summer. Then he comes out and wears a Bayern Munich top. It's a bit, come on, bro. It doesn't make no sense. You're fully linked to them. Look at what's going on. He was linked to them on the 7th of June. Aston Villa, keep an eye out on that. You're linked to them on the 15th of June. And then it says, while a move for Alejandro Garnacho from Aston Villa is difficult, Villa could do a deal in the next financial year. The next financial year, for you lot that don't know, is the 1st of July onwards. So as soon as the 1st of July comes, that's the next financial year. While Man United work out a quick deal for Martinez, which is seen as a win-win for PSR. So this is all stuff that's been coming out recently. Everything that I've just showed you on this page now is within 2 weeks. You can see the first one's on the 7th. The second one is on the 15th. So Alejandro has been linked to Aston Villa, and he's come out today and wore an Aston Villa top. He's going to style it out because Rashford's name's on the back. But mate, Rashford's got loads of Man United tops. You could have got any of them Man United tops and wore it. And this has been his old character. This is why I say he's got no one behind him that's real. It's like he's only got his friends. So he just thinks he's the shit. He thinks he's Ronaldo right now. And he just does what he wants. If you don't play him, he's going to come out and tweet and retweet stuff and come out to the media and say what he wants to say. He doesn't ever think. There's no one telling him, yo, Garnacho, yo, Alejandro, relax. You can't say that or you can't do that. No one ain't saying these things. So, yeah, man, it's sad, man, for him, man, because he might have had a lot of people in the fan base that actually liked him. And now, when you're doing stuff like that, and I said this as well, I said I didn't want him to come to the Prem because if he scored against us, I could see him celebrating. I said this. I've been saying this. I could see him celebrating against us. And look at the little stuff he's doing. Come on, man. He's moving mad. Do you not think I'm overreacting, or do you not think, like, what do you not reckon? Do you think I've gone mad, or do you reckon he's really moving mad? Because Harvey's already said, yo, I told you about this fraud. How can you do that disrespectful? And then you got Manchester United that's just come out and said crazy, needs to go, not respecting the badge. Fully agree. Fully agree with you. Fully agree with you. He's not respecting it at all, man. But this is what he's been on. He's been on this. He's been doing this. This is nothing new. If you're new to MetricBay, like and subscribe, man. We're here every day, man. 3 times a day, giving you all the latest Man United news. Lunchtime, afternoon, and evening. Yeah? No one ain't doing it like us. Trust me. Matchday Vlogs, match reactions, everything. Match previews, the whole lot. Busy. So yeah, man, make sure you like and subscribe, man. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, Alejandro Garnacho, man. What do you lot think about this, man? He's gone mad with that, innit? Imagine if Garnacho is with Man United at pre-season. I hope the fans let him know about it. I don't think he'll be with us in pre-season, you know. I think that Ruben thing, you know what it is? Let me tell you lot something, yeah? You see the PSR thing. That's what's stopping a lot of teams from doing any business right now. We clocked in the last 2-3 days, nothing ain't really happening, because when it gets to June the 30th, the PSR year is finished. So whoever's lost any money will get sanctioned and have to get points, etc. And whoever hasn't, it's all good. So by June the 30th, I think Aston Villa have to sell someone. And then by July the 1st, it's a new year now. So as soon as July the 1st hits, it's a new year for PSR. Everyone's going to start going crazy. You're going to see from July the 1st onwards, it's going to go mad. And that's because of PSR, because the year ends June the 30th. So that's why it's quiet right now. So as soon as July the 1st comes in, you'll start seeing Garnacho, bids are coming in for Garnacho, Rashford. These guys, you'll see more about it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's going to go on pre-season. Pre-season's in 27 days. Pre-season in 27 days. I don't think he'll be on pre-season. You understand? I think he will. He'll be gone by then, man. 100%. Because the teams are in for him. Like you're seeing, teams are in for him, but it's just they can't do nothing right this second because of the PSR stuff. And it could be Aston Villa. They could be the main team. Look how much times they're mentioned in this. Do you understand? And all 3 of these articles are different times. So look at that. The 6th, the 7th of June, Garnacho's Ben Jacobs is talking about him, and he's saying, look, keep an eye on Aston Villa being interested in Garnacho. Man United want 60 million. A week after that, you've got the Mail Sport Simon Jones coming out and saying Alejandro has a 70 million price tag and is unlikely to leave cheaply. Tottenham, Chelsea, and Aston Villa are all showing interest. He prioritizes a move to stay in the Premier League. And then you've got Ben Jacobs. I can't remember the time on that one, but he's basically saying, look, Villa could do a deal in the financial year. This is what I'm saying, that it can't work right now. The financial year ends on June the 30th. As soon as June the 30th is done, the financial year is done. And then 1st of July onwards for another year now, everyone's going to start doing their deals because it's cool now. So it's madness, man. What do you lot think, man? You don't think he should go? You think Manchester United's right? This guy's crazy. He needs to go. He's not respecting the badge. What do you lot reckon about that, man? It's mad. I think he was going anyway. But I think he needs some good people around him, even for his future. Not even just for now and Man United, for his future. Because he's come out too much times and just been upset, retweeting stuff about, was it Ten Hag? He was retweeting stuff about his little brother's on internet going mad. He's so toxic. It's like there's no one that says to him, yo, Alejandro, relax. It's like there's no one. If he doesn't play, what's this man? He probably thinks the manager's gone mad. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's so deluded. He thinks he's Ronaldo right now. He's going to be Ronaldo soon. One day he'll probably be Ronaldo. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's not Ronaldo right now, man. And his head, his mind, he has to relax, bro. He 100% needs to relax. So, yeah, man. He's got a mad ego, man. For his age, he shouldn't have this ego to be moving like this. You don't play for a game. You're coming out. You're talking to the press. Like, you're retweeting stuff about your manager. Your little brother's making up bear noise on Twitter. You're just always doing something, bro. Like, you need some good people around you. Some people that will chill. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, man. Jolting. Let's see what's going on. Would you say hello from Malta? Garnacho, what a little... How can that? wearing a Villa shirt and posted himself. Just burned all his stuff. Wish I could put a picture here. I really like the kid. This is what I just said, bro. I just said this. He had a lot of fans, a lot of people that believed in him that would now turn around and say, rah, nah, I don't like him no more. And I said this. I said, I believe he's going to probably become a star one day. When he starts listening, he will become a star. Like, just give it time. He starts passing and all of that. He will get everything he wants. That's why I was saying, let's not sell him in the Prem. Sell him somewhere far. Send him by Leverkusen with Ten Hag or Spain or something. I believed in him. But I always said, if you go to any of my last streams, when I talk about him, I always say, if he scores against us, I think he would score. He would celebrate. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think he's got it in his head that he's a star now. What, the manager's not playing me for 60 minutes? He gets angry. Like, he thinks he's that guy and he's got no one around him that can sit him down and say, Alejandro, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't tweet. Don't be bashing your manager online. Sometimes you're not going to play. You get it? He thinks he's Ronaldo's level right now. So I always say that I think if he scores against us, he would actually celebrate. Like, that's what I think when I look at, like, I think he would celebrate because he would think, you lot took the piss out of me. You lot didn't rate me. You got what I'm trying to say? So I liked Garnacho as well, but it's just, you could tell he was raw and his ego was just getting in his way. That's what held him down. So it's a mad thing, man. Sorry, I'm really angry. But nah, man, express yourself, man. It's all good, man. This is MetricBay, man. This is what we do, man. Imagine buying the new shirt with his name and then seeing that exactly. Imagine that. Come on, man. You could have done that with any shirt. I know some people are going to say, oh, you're taking it out of bound. It's just a Rashford shirt. Come on, he knows what he's doing, man. He's on holiday. You're not even just on holiday, cutting through, and then the news is seeing you. It's not like the Sun has seen you and snapped it and leaked it. You've posted it on your Instagram. You're taking the piss. You want the whole world to see it. You know what that's going to do. You could have wore any other Rashford shirt. Rashford's been here since the academy. You could have asked for any of his shirts, bro. So he went mad with that one. Well, it's not new, but both this year. I hear it, man. I hear it. I don't blame you, bro. I'll be angry as well. Yeah, man. You lot say what you need to say, man. Chat to me, man. I'm sure he owns a Man United Rashford shirt. Exactly. This is what I was just saying. It's your teammate. Come on, man. What's going on here? You can't just get any shirt. Come on, man. Obviously, Rashford commented as well and said, my brother or whatever, but they know what's really going on. You get me? Let's be real, innit? It's all banter. It's all toxic. Like, it's all of that. Who knows? Maybe Garnacho was telling his brother to say stuff all along. Yeah. Maybe he was. Maybe he was the one leaking all the things as well. All the little lineups and everything. It's a weird one. But I reckon, I know everyone knew Garnacho was going in it, but maybe there could have been a way back that we don't know about. Do you know what I'm saying? Because remember, he played him after in the post match, whatever. I don't know what they actually call it, but because it's post-season. As soon as the season's done, we had them 2 matches, Hong Kong. Garnacho played in one of them. So maybe it could have fizzled out because it wasn't nothing. It was just rumors that he's told him, you'll be lucky if you get a club. He might have been able to phase him in, but now you're doing all of that. Mate, come on, man. And you're not even, I don't know if he's trying to send shots to the club. Bro, your own fans are feeling a certain way now. So the little bunch of fans that you had backing you, now they're sitting there and going, raw, I don't know about this guy. Is this what you're really doing? Look how angry you are, Owen. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. It's mad. What is boring me is Captain like the picture too. What is going on? But this is what I'm saying. I don't think you can really get onto man for liking it because you got to remember they'll like pictures because they're all friends, isn't it? At the end of the day, innit? They're friends with Aston Villa fans, Arsenal fans. Bruno was working out with Declan Rice last year in pre-season. Like, they're all kind of friends. They work out together. Remember, a lot of them go international duties together. Bernardo Silva and Bruno will be together. Ruben Diaz, remember, that's Manchester City, Manchester United. It don't really matter. Jota will be there. He's Liverpool. So they're friends at the end of the day. But it's Garnacho, innit? You can't really put it on everyone that's liked it and all of that as well. You know what I'm saying? It's really and truly, at the end of the day, it's Garnacho that's done what he's done. But and it is what it is. Rashford's leaving too, so Rashford will say a little cheeky comment. My brother, obviously, they know what's really going on, but come on, man. It's just like the freedom fighter thing. Sancho put freedom to Rashford. You get what I'm saying? Like, he knew what he was doing when he said that. And then that's killed his career for Old Trafford. I can't see him getting Old Trafford and anyone having time for Sancho. After that freedom fighter comment, he went bananas with that one there. The fans always back Garnacho. That's what I'm saying. And what's mad as well is we took Ronaldo's song and switched it up for Garnacho. Viva Garnacho. That's Ronaldo's song. Viva Ronaldo. Running down the wing, don't fear anything. Viva Ronaldo. That's Ronaldo's song. They switched it and gave it to Garnacho. Do you know how big that is for them to give you that song? And that's your idol. You love Ronaldo. And everyone says the Ronaldo song for you. And you're moving this mad. Come on, bro, man. This is what I'm saying. And his ego is too crazy. This is why I say it. He just needs some good people around him, man. It's not going to stop. Wherever he goes next, it's going to be the exact same. And this is why a lot of clubs are staying away from him. Because remember, Chelsea wanted him in January, you know. Chelsea wanted Garnacho in January. Napoli wanted Garnacho. The summer's come. You've heard no noise about it. Napoli want Sancho now. Do you understand? They don't want Garnacho no more. Chelsea want Gittins now from Dortmund. If not Gittins, they're going for Fofana from Lyon, the one that gave us a bit of trouble, got the penalty against Luke Shaw in Europa, and then he's assisted Shirky. This is what I'm saying. So everyone's staying away from him. Aston Villa have been fully linked, but they can't make no signings right now because of PSR. So maybe Aston Villa will end up going for him. It seems like he's twerking for Villa. That's how certain man can look at that and say he's twerking for Villa. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. You would never have seen Beckham, Neville, etc. do that. You wouldn't see anyone do that. You wouldn't see anyone that's happy do that. You won't see Amad Diallo, Bruno Fernandes, anyone that's playing every game come out and do that. Even Diego Dallo, all these players. Look at Maguire. Maguire got bashed for years. You think he will go out and do that? They understand. You're bringing it on yourself. This is why I say Garnacho hasn't got no one around him. That it seems like he's only got people his age around him. He hasn't got no one above him that can say, Garnacho, Alejandro, relax. What are you doing? Chill out. The man retweeted someone talking mad about his own manager, Eric Ten Hag. He retweeted it. Do you know how mad that is? He gets in trouble for the craziest stuff. He retweets tweets and his little brother's out here tweeting. He's crazy, man. He's crazy. He needs people around him that's really going to look after him. He just thinks I'm Ronaldo now. They call me Viva Garnacho. They gave me Ronaldo's song. I'm that guy right now. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He's not making it make sense in his head. Like, I need to relax. He takes so much shots. He wants to score. He wants assist. He wants GA. He's not sitting there. He doesn't play for the team anymore anyway. He just wants to be that guy. Relax, bro. Your time will come. He's a little, it's not going Villa. Cop on wheels. He did that for Man United fans. Make us mad. Little shit. Yeah, man. He messed up, man. And this is what I'm saying. I'm saying the little fans that he had that still believed in him, because a lot of people gave up on him a long time ago. But the fans that he had, because I used to like Garnacho. I've always said I don't want him to stay in the Prem. I want him to go abroad because he will come good in a few years when he starts listening. So the fans that he had backing him will now turn around and go, what's wrong with this geezer? And like Manchester United, I think it was, said, imagine if you just bought a shirt with his name on it. Imagine that. Remember the new kits, I don't know if it's been unveiled yet, the new kit or whatnot, but I know we've seen it with Cunha, but I don't know if it's out at Manchester, like you can go and buy it. But just imagine you got that with Garnacho on the back of it, and then now you're seeing my man do that. He's basically letting you know. Not everyone's so into it where you know someone's going to leave. And you got to remember, after the, like I said, post-season, when he went Hong Kong, he still played. So maybe Ruben was like, you know what, I'm going to allow him. Maybe he might have got integrated back in. Yeah, we've been hearing all of this. Aston Villa is very linked with him. We value him at 60 million. Ben Jacobs came out and said, keep an eye out on Aston Villa. And then Simon Jones basically put Aston Villa in that with the other two teams. And then Ben Jacobs came again, and then I spoke about Aston Villa. So you're heavily linked with this team, and you're throwing it in our face. And on top of that, you're basically twerking for Villa. You're basically twerking for them to see it. I've seen the Villa fans online. Oh, I would love for Garnacho for the rest of my life. Like, you've never played for them, bro. Mad. Garnacho, which club joining? We don't know what club he's joining. That's not solidified yet. But what I'm saying is, you're twerking for Villa anyway, because you're putting on their top. You've been heavily linked with them. Look at the bottom of all these articles. Look at the date of all these articles. One's last week on the 15th. The other one's the week before on the 7th. You are heavily linked to Villa. If this is just a random team in Germany or Scotland, no one cares. But Villa is Prem as well. You know the Prem thing? You have one team in it. No, I've never seen somebody have two teams in the Prem that supports two teams. Everyone understands it. You play for one team, that's your team. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't see an Arsenal player wearing a West Ham player's. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't run like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So we don't know what club he's going to, but he's heavily linked to Aston Villa, as you can see. I'm just showing you the links of Garnacho's name and what teams. There's these teams, and then he was linked to Bayer Leverkusen. I think Fabrizio said that, but his demands are crazy. Eric Ten Hag's there. He wanted him, but he's asking for some crazy money from Ten Hag. He's basically saying, if I'm coming to the German league, you lot got to give me some mad money. I don't want to come there. He wants to stay in the Premier League. As you can see here, he prioritizes the Premier League. Fabrizio Romano said that as well. He prioritizes the Premier League. But if you're going to try and draw me out to come to the German League, you better give me some mad money. I don't know what Garnacho's on. But obviously, yeah, that's the situation. But you're heavily linked to Aston Villa. We don't, come on. Like, you're being cheeky, innit? Let's be real. We supported this little shit in our worst season. This is his answer. This is what I'm saying. And he came out as well after the Europa, and he was complaining, etc., over his playing time. You're not sitting there saying, oh my God, the team's lost, the fans, like, they came all this way to Spain, Bilbao. You was talking about yourself. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I didn't get to play. I don't understand it. You're about yourself, bro. Even when Dorgu's first come, you're not passing the ball to him. You want to cut in and take a shot. So he's very self-centered. This is what I'm saying. So my thing with Garnacho is, bruv, he needs some good people around him. He doesn't have no one around him. Everyone around him has got to be young and his age, because everything he's been doing has been showing his age. You need some type of support around you to get you level grounded, so you know, okay, let me not do this, because everyone's watching what we're watching, you know. He's been doing stuff like this for ages. His ego's been getting in his way. So obviously this is why teams are probably not coming and buying him. But this ain't going to stop here. Once he's gone and he goes somewhere else, it's going to carry on. Like, I tell you that for free. Bro, I think Rashford, Antony are good players, but I don't see it with Garnacho. Garnacho's got potential, innit? That's all it is. But obviously, he thinks he's already the guy. That's the problem. If Garnacho was willing to learn, he could be the best, what he wants to be. Do you understand? Because he does change games. He's all right. You get it? But it's like he's not willing to learn. He already thinks, I'm the guy now. So I don't know. His PR teams must be, whoever is under him, rubbish. Can't the management sack all the clown players from my club? Mate, this is what I'm trying to do. It seems like they're trying to move all of them on. And to be honest, what he's just done, he's kind of just proved them a point. He's proved Ruben to be right. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Ruben's saying he wants to change the culture of the club. You've gone and done that. You're showing your true colours. This is what I'm about. So you've gone and done that, and he's trying to get rid of you. You're just proving him right, if anything. So slowly but surely, they're probably going to end up going, but it's just people have got to buy them. And like I said, the PSR year finishes on the 30th of June. As soon as the 30th of June is done, and it's the 1st of July, it's a whole new year for PSR, so everyone can start buying again. No one's got no issues. You'll see transfers galore from 1st of July, I guarantee you. Garnacho not joining Aston Villa, fake news. No one said he's joining Aston Villa, bro. I said, I've just put out there that he's heavily linked to Aston Villa, and then you've gone out there and wore a t-shirt, an Aston Villa jersey. I've not sat here and said Aston Villa to Garnacho is done. I just said, is Garnacho confirming with a question mark? And I've showed you the documents showing Garnacho's been linked to them within the last 2 weeks. So just read that and you'll see he's been linked to Aston Villa in the last 2 weeks, another Premier League team, and he's going to wear a t-shirt. Do you understand? No club wants them. Say Papa Sammy. Yeah, man, no one wants them. Nobody wants them, bro. This is what we're dealing with. At this point, I don't care where he goes. He's disrespectful. Yeah, 100%, Mish. 100%. This is what I'm saying, man. And when we was talking yesterday on the stream, some people was like, oh, I'd rather keep Garnacho over Rashford. Remember, I think someone asked that. I think it might have been you, Harvey, you know, I'm not sure. But someone asked and said, who would you rather keep, Garnacho or Rashford? Some people were saying Garnacho, some people said Rashford, blah, blah, blah. I don't think anyone's going to say Garnacho now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but come on, man. He don't care, innit? He's on his holiday. He's doing what he needs to do. He's definitely going to leave. And what he's just done, this is what I'm saying, that there's no one that's a bit older than him that's got any sense, that's giving him advice. Because what he's just done has just made him look so rubbish and trash to everybody that he must be regretting it right now. Like, raw, like everyone's kind of turning on me. Unless he doesn't care, where it's like, I don't care about them, then what is it then? Do you know what I'm saying? But joke. I like the way you talk, mate. Appreciate it, bro, man. Come on, man. We're here every day, bro, man. Every day. All the Man United news. We're keeping you intact. Lunchtime, afternoon, evening. Everything that's coming out on the day, you're knowing it here first. These other guys, you might know about it the next day, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm giving you all the drop on all the news on the spot. So make sure you subscribe. And once the games are back, Matchday Vlogs are back. If you go to my old videos, this is all new what I'm doing now. If you go to my old videos, I've got Matchday Vlogs. I was at loads of the games, Europa games, Prem games, video all the games, the goals going and everything. And then on top of that, yeah, man's here doing all the transfer news, everything. And it's just only gonna get bigger because man's taking it serious now. So yeah, man, make sure you stay about, man. I appreciate that, man. If you haven't liked and subscribed, make sure you do, man. Because we're going at it, man. We're giving it our all. Every day, man's here. I think they've lost the coach and the management. That's what he's doing. That's why I think he took Rashford out straight away. He said, yo, Rashford and Garnacho. Remember, it was Rashford and Garnacho, you know. They both missed the City game. And then we won. He took both of them out straight away. So he saw something that he didn't like at the spot. And then Rashford, for some reason, there was no way back at all. Garnacho worked on himself or something, came back, and it's still showing. Do you know what I'm saying? My man's come out after the Europa game. I don't think everyone listened to that interview, you know. He came out after Europa. We've just lost. We're all hurt. We're all pissed off. We've lost to Tottenham. And he's talking about himself. He never once said my teammates, the fans, nothing. He just said, oh, I don't know how I didn't play. I played every game to get here. I scored this much. Himself. A lot of people didn't pre that. So he's very self-centered. You know what I'm saying to you? So, yeah, man, I feel like Ruben's clocked that and he's trying to push the coach out straight away. That's why Rashford, see you later. Garnacho now, there's no way back. And you're just making it clear there's no way back. And now you're even burning the bridge with the fans. Remember, Garnacho could have left and then some people could have still been on his side. Nah, man, it's Ruben. Ruben out. You know how people are now. Amrin out. It's his fault. Look what Garnacho done for him. Now you've done this. You've literally just put yourself in the mud where it's just you. Like, we know why Amrin's moving how he's moving. Look at the way you're moving. Do you know what I mean? Like and subscribe, man. Appreciate it, man. Make sure. It can't be the managers. This is going on with Eric and Ruben. Do you agree? Yeah, bro. And what's the thing as well is the culture has been messed up for a minute. You got to remember this. I feel like every single manager has a problem with something. We didn't think, what's his name? Ragnick come in and said, we need an open heart surgery. So he was benching Rashford for Elanga. Remember that, you know? I don't know if you lot can remember this. Ragnick was benching Rashford for Elanga. So he had a little problem with him. Then Ten Hag's come. He's had problems with the whole squad. Ronaldo had to go. He fell out with Sancho. He had a little something with Garnacho. Remember, his little brother started retweeting. Garnacho started retweeting tweets about Ten Hag. This is what I'm saying. And then now Ruben's come. So the culture has been kind of messed up. We don't know what's going on in that dressing room. But something's been off. Do you understand? Sancho's on 300k a week. What's this guy do? What has he done for United? 300k, and he's sitting in that dressing room. How motivated is he going to be? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Rashford's in there, 325k. He plays like he's doing us a favor. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't pressing, he wasn't right, like a lot of times. Garnacho, like I said, the only thing with Garnacho, he's raw, he's young, you can see potential, but it's like he's got no one older than him that can tell him, Alejandro, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't retweet that. Don't go on Twitter. Don't say that. Do you understand? Respect your elders. He only respects Ronaldo. It's like he only respects Ronaldo. He supports Ronaldo, and that's all he respects. So until, even when Dorgu came, and we all can see that the pass, just pass to him. He's through. He won't pass. He'll cut in and take a shot. You know what I'm saying? It's like he needs his golden assist. He needs his GA. And he's looking at all these Lamine Yamal, and I'm on the same level as them. You get it? He thinks he's that guy. He's not. And that's all in his head. He needs to relax, and just be humble. That's it, man. So it's the culture, man. The culture's messed up, but Ruben's trying to clean it up. He's trying to get rid of a few people that are moving mad. So imagine Sancho goes 300k, barely done anything in the Prem. Chelsea fans was not crying when he was leaving. They didn't mind. Antony, I think he's just not good enough. I don't think Antony's got anything bad with the culture or anything. I just think he's not good enough. Rashford, obviously he's not rating him for whatever reason, whatever happened between them. And he's on 325k. He's going to go. And then you've got Garnacho. Once them four have gone, mate, come on. Like, what's your excuse now, Amrin? You know what I mean? Then he has to kick on. So the quicker the better, innit? But like I said to you lot, 1st of July, PSR is over for everyone. Someone's going to get fined if they've lost too much money, etc. But for everyone now, they can start spending again, and they got that room to sell and buy and da-da-da-da. So from 1st of July, we got 27 days from today till pre-season. So from 1st of July, we need to crack on and start selling these guys. Antony looks like he's on his way out. I'll show you. Have I got the document? I'll show you about him in a minute. Sancho's moving mad. He don't want to drop his wage. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me go back to Sancho. I put it in there earlier. He don't want to drop his wage. What's his name? Yago, basically, he's a good journalist in Yago, Turkey. And he's basically saying, listen, he's just reporting what the Napoli sporting director said. Our offer is clear. We will not pay Sancho's requested salary. This is what Sancho's doing. He's on 300k and he's saying, I'm not going to drop my salary. 300k. Imagine that. The Napoli want you. They've got the best project in Italy. De Bruyne is there. Lukaku's there. McTominay just got MVP. That's basically the best player of the season. You've just won the league. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a lovely project. There's a right wing spot for you. Just come, slot in, simple. Nah, I don't want to drop my wage. They're looking at buying a striker as well. They want to buy Darwin Núñez at this moment as well. So they're building their team. They just won the league. They're in Champions League, everything. Think about it like this. If he goes there and balls out, because he will because they've just won the league and you're going to be an addition and it's a bit slower there. So if you go there and ball out, Thomas Tuchel's going to call you next year and say, come to the World Cup. But he doesn't seem like he's got any aspirations, Sancho. He just wants his money. So he doesn't care about that. Rashford is trying to go Barca as bad as he can. That's my dream move. He done an interview yesterday or something, twerking about Lamine Yamal. I would love to play with Lamine Yamal. You love to play with the best. He wants to go Barca. All the reports are coming out every day about Barcelona and Rashford. Antony has took a 30% pay cut to go to Real Betis. Do you understand? This is what we're dealing with. And then you've got Sancho that does not want to drop his wage. Even Fabrizio's here talking about it. Napoli does not want to cover Jadon Sancho's salary, whether on loan or transfer. The transfer fee is not a problem. We'll pay the 25 million. That's minor. But that salary is too high. 300k. Remember, De Bruyne is probably on 300k, and he deserves it. He done a lot for City. He's won 4P, whatever it was. They done 4 in a row. Come on, mate. Chelsea fans didn't even care you was leaving. And you're on 300k and you're going to come. Nah, mate. So this is what I'm saying. Fenerbahce want to sign him. That's Jose Mourinho. But they're saying the same thing. Drop your wage. We'll sign you, bro. So we got Champions League clubs that want him. But they're saying, we're not going to pay you 300k. You're not a 300k player. What 300k player goes for 25 million? It doesn't happen like that. So, yeah, mate. It's gone mad anyway. It's gone mad. We had this earlier about Mason Mount as well. I don't even think it's true. Aston Villa are plotting a move for Manchester United midfielder Mason Mount. According to reports, blah, blah, blah. Footy Insider. I don't know too much about that source. I don't believe it because I think Ruben likes Mason Mount. And I think this season is do or die for him. Obviously, if we get Cunha and Mbeumo, he ain't going to be starting. But he'll be coming off the bench. He'll probably start FA Cup and Carabao Cup. But I think it's do or die. He's been injured a lot. So not a lot of people have really judged Mason Mount because he hasn't had that season where he's fully fit. But I remember the Europa final, he was a passenger. This is why Garnacho was a bit angry. I should have came off the bench earlier, which is probably true. But he went in the media and just went mad with it. But yeah, so this came out earlier about Mason Mount. He has to pattern up this season. You understand? This has to be his season, or what I reckon we'll definitely sell him. We had this about a defender called Ndicka. He plays for Roma in the Italian league. Newcastle's interested. So are we. From what I've seen about him, I see a comp. He looked a bit stiff. When he's turning, he looked a bit stiff. That's all it is. Apart from that, his headers, he looked all right. He looked like a solid defender. But I just thought about that stiffness and thought, in the Premier League, you might not have a lot of time. Look at what Harry Maguire used to do, that little stiff turn, and then he would have to drag them back and get a yellow card. That's the only little thing I saw about him. He looked a bit stiff. We're in for him. Newcastle's in for him. But I'm not sure we're going to go for him because, remember, we only play with 3 defenders, right? 3 centre-backs. We've got right now Martinez on the left centre-back, Shaw, Heaven. In the middle, you can play Euro, Maguire, De Ligt. So that's 6 already. And then on the right centre-back, you can play Euro 2, but I won't count that, and Mazraoui. So that's 7 defenders, and we only need 3 at once. We've only got 1 game a week. So remember that. So I think the defender talk is just our names getting thrown in it again. Unless we sell one of these defenders. Because remember, we just let go of Lindelof and Evans, and we've still got 7. So if we go and buy someone and we got 1 game a week, what are we going to be doing? Like rolling them off, it's not going to work, is it? And FA Cup and Carabao Cup will come. If we got 7, then the other ones can get a little goal. So I don't think we're going to buy a defender, to be honest with you. I don't think that one's true, but we're linked with him anyway. You know me. Like I said, I'm in there 3 times a day. So I give you all the news. Whatever comes up with Man United and it's from a fairly all right source, I'll come and throw it in there so you can see what's going on. We had this about Kolo Muani as well. Man United and Chelsea are both interested. That's from L'Equipe, and that's a France newspaper. And this is it broken down. It basically just said Man United have shown interest in Kolo Muani. He's happy at Juventus, but open to other options. Chelsea have opened concrete talks with PSG because he's from PSG, but he's on loan to Juventus. Juventus hopeful of getting paid loan plus buy option. And then the other one's basically saying this is an Italian source now, Gazzetta, saying Manchester United is back in the game for Moise Kean, who has a release clause of 52 million, valid from the 1st of July to the 15th. Saudi club is offering 97 million or something, 52 for the clause, 45 over 3 years, whatever. I don't know what they're talking about, 97 million. But I don't know what currency that is. But Moise Kean does not seem like a Ruben type of player, I'll be real. So I think that's just gas. Our name's probably thrown in that one as well. But Kolo Muani, I can see a little loan out of that. That could happen alone, but I don't think that will be our main number 9. Everyone we've been linked with has been proper number 9s, that bully defenders. Kolo Muani is more of a techie. He'll take on a 1-2 player. He can play on a wing, come inside. It's more of an interchange if you're going to have him. Him, Cunha, and Mbeumo, they're all interchanging. It won't be like he's a number 9. You put the ball in the box and he's there to. Nah, he don't play like that. So yeah, that's about that. We had a midfielder as well, Richard Rios. We got linked with him, Alfredo Padula. He's Italian, that geezer, and he basically said this one to watch closely. And then I made sure I put the date on the other one to show you that we got linked with him a year ago. So I don't know if we're backing for him. It seems like we're interested. We like him, but I just don't know how much we really like him, because we wanted him a year ago, who apparently was prepping an offer for 17 million. That was on the 21st of July, 2024. And now today is saying that one to watch closely. So obviously our scouts are probably seeing him, and he plays for Palmeiras and they're in the Club World Cup. So I ain't seen much of him in it. I've heard he's a baller. He's 25 years old. He's Colombian. I ain't seen loads of him to come here and vouch and say we should get him or not. But the same as like how I said about the centre-backs is the same as I said about the centre-backs. We've got 7 centre-backs. When you look at the midfielders, we play with 2, right? We've got Bruno, Bruno, Maino, Ugarte, Casemiro, and Collier. So that's 5 players, and we only play with 2. So we can't be getting no more unless we're selling one or one goes on loan. Think about it. You're going to get 6 players and only 2 play. One or 2 come off the bench. The other 2 is going to be unhappy. And so I think they'll keep the numbers that they got unless they can sell. It's just like the goalkeepers. We sell one will come. So I think that's the situation. But yeah, this is another link linking us to him basically. And then we got more news about Højlund. Man United have blocked the idea of a loan with a conditional option or obligation to buy for Rasmus Højlund. We want the money because these teams keep coming for loans. So we're saying, just give us our money, please, bro. We only want 45 million euros. That's 30-something million. You got him for 72. They're ready to take the hit. Just come and give us the money, please. We need to get rid of him properly. Then we got Diego Leon, one of the gems that we got. You know, we got a few gems. That's what I like about the new regime. They get a few gems. He cost about 3 million. He's come from, I can't remember what country he's from. I think he's from Paraguay, you know. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's coming in basically for pre-season. Then we're going to know, all right, is he ready to start the Prem? Because he's physical and he's fast. Is he ready to stay with the under 18s, or should we send him out on loan? So if you're going to watch the pre-season, we're going to see a bit of him and we'll be able to judge him basically. McGrath basically has just shut down the rumours about Emi Martinez. We're not looking at him right now. It's all gas. Fabrizio said the same thing as well. Fabrizio's the top dog. So yeah, all of that seems like it might be air. I've got the Mbeumo. I don't know this geezer, yeah? But he came out literally at 12 past 8. So just before I came on the stream, he came on and just said, United and Brentford have scheduled a final round of negotiations next week regarding the transfer of Bryan Mbeumo. The upcoming talks are to understand to this decisive stage, Man United will offer a total package worth under 65 million. I don't know this guy. I tell you about all the journalists that I trust and who I don't. I don't want to put things in here for people to get excited and then it's not true. So I can't trust this yet, but I've just thought I'll throw it in there anyway. It came out just before I came on stream. And obviously this is backing up from the Rudy Galletti stuff from yesterday, saying that, yeah, we made basically a bid for 63 million for Bryan Mbeumo. It's close, blah, blah, blah. But no one else that I can trust has confirmed this. And when someone that I can trust does confirm this, he's going to be on the thumbnail straight away. You understand? So, yeah, but apparently we've made a bid. So it's interesting to see what happens with that. But, yeah, like I said, man, the main thing is Garnacho, man. He's gone mad. He's lost himself. Yeah, there we go. Let me take this one off. Guys, can't believe, man, you have him 300k a week. Who are you talking about? Oh, Sancho. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how he got that. He came from Dortmund. Like, you couldn't have been on anything more than 120 in Dortmund because he was young as well when he came over. To give him 300k a week is madness. And now he thinks he's worth it, and that's all he's going off now. Like, I'm not dropping my wage. It's mad. He's killing his own career. Antony. We've got Antony there as well. Yeah, man, he's killing himself, man. Garnacho, keep talking. Yeah, he's going mad. This is what I'm saying. And my thing is, if you wasn't linked with them, it wouldn't be so bad, but you're linked with them as well. So it's like, are you twerking for them? Are you trying to let them know, yo, I'm repping? Because you're getting their fans happy and you're getting our fans upset. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. It's a bit mad still. But yeah, let me show you that about Antony as well before I wrap up. Antony took a 30% pay cut for his thing. So look at the difference. Sancho sitting there and saying, nah, I'm not taking a pay cut. And everyone keeps saying his salary is too high. So they don't want him. Napoli, Fenerbahce, everyone. Juventus, they said, yo, we want you, Sancho, but you've got to drop your wage. And he's saying, nope, I'm not doing that. And then you've got Antony, who came, showed a bit more passion for Man United. I remember he scored in his first 3 games for Man United. He scored against Arsenal. I was at that game as well. Then he scored against City. We lost 6-3. And then he scored against Everton. And then Ronaldo scored as well. So he's gave us something at least. He's always played with passion. He might not have had the ability. You can tell he's not the best, but at least you could tell he's passionate and think. But Sancho saying, nope, I'm not dropping my wage. And he's saying, bruv, I'll take 30% pay cut. Let's make this happen. All parties want a permanent transfer of Antony. So Real Betis want it to happen. Man United want it to happen. They got to sell a geezer called Johnny Cardozo. As soon as they sell him, they've got the money. It's done. Literally. That's all we're waiting for. They just got to get the money and then it's done. Or maybe they're waiting for July the 1st. Literally. So that's the situation, man. That's the daily update about everything that's happened today. Literally, nothing else has happened apart from all of that. Garnacho's gone mad. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'm here every day. Tomorrow I'll be here again, lunchtime, afternoon, and evening. So like, subscribe. I'll see you all in a bit.
Some celebs pull up local. You know we are next, pull up mobos. They gon' be there on repeat, they like, oh no. Where's the mix it habla, take a photo now. But for now, I'm local. For now, I'm preserving beat, I'm